Hey guys, Cal here bringing you another video. Today is just going to be another trophy pushing session. Going to be doing this until we hit Titan. Very simple. Just have our heroes, only sneaky goblins, and we have 7 jump spells to get our 7 attacks in. We have the Wall Wrecker. I think the Wall Wrecker is just as good, if not better, than Super Wall Breakers, so you can save your Dark Elixir on spending your what's it called, Dark Elixir on that. Save yourself an extra 25,000 Dark Elixir. So here we find a base with a hole in it, and of course we're going for 1-star attacks, as we always do. Just because it's better. So we're going to quickly jump into this town hall compartment right here. It looks like we have to take out this storage really quick, and then we can go and take out this town hall. So let's just do this. I'm going to actually make this invisible here because I want to use the heroes on the outside. Boom, looks good. And now we can drop our queen with the warden to do a little queen walk with the warden to get ourselves some percent, to get ourselves a little bit of loot for our struggles here. And this is why we want to go up, of course, in the league, because the higher the league, the more loot bonus we get. The more loot bonus we get from our league bonus here. So hopefully our queen can get topped off here with the warden. Nice. And then we'll dip out. Nice 28%. Get ourselves a bonus 99,000 Dark Elixir. So here we have, this one seems like it could be pretty easy to do, especially with our queen. I'm just deciding whether or not it's worth it. I think it is. We'll just do this because this will get us a lot of percent. We can get a lot of percent from this attack because of these really low defenses. The Warden Walk and Queen Walk will go very, very far. Forgot to go onto Do Not Disturb. Hopefully we don't get too many notifications here. But it looks like that will go down nice. We'll send in a sneaky goblin to deal with this. Let's drop in a few more. Hopefully we don't hit too many more traps. The traps will probably be level 1, so they won't do too much damage anyways. But it'd be nice to not have to waste some more invisibility spells. So let's just drop the queen here. And because it's all level 1 stuff, hopefully we can get ourselves to the 50% here. Get ourselves a little bit more trophies, speed up the process a little bit. Let's drop this here, and we'll have our Royal Champion go with our queen. So we're just going to keep on moving here. We might be able to have the Royal Champion support the king, actually. Yeah, we can do that. And then we'll just keep on waiting here. I'm just going to pop the warden here because we're nearing that 50%. Boom, pop it and dip out. Nice 51%, getting even more from that loot bonus, but also from the trophy standpoint, we're getting a bit more trophies for getting that 2-star. Keep on moving here. We have, this is 1 jump spell, gets us there, but it is a bit of funneling that I don't want to do, so we're going to keep on moving here. Nice, we find a hole in the base. Oh, we don't. It just looks weird. Okay. Never mind, that's a weird looking scenery. I haven't seen that one before, but we're just going to keep on chugging. Here we have a hole in the base, so we can do this. I'm just doing this just in case we need to funnel a bit better. Drop the jump. Drop the sneaky goblin here. And we're using a lot more invisibility spells than we normally do. Usually we save our warden, but I want to get this percent with the warden, kind of showing you how you can go for longer, I guess, because through doing this after every single attack, you're allowing more sneaky goblins to get cooked, allowing you to be on the game longer, but it also is giving you additional loot to increase your farming capabilities. So we're going to be doing this to really take advantage of the time we're spending here. It isn't going to be that long, of course, and we can also potentially hit the 50%, another reason why we want to do this, but we'll see. We're at 32% right now, especially in the lower leagues. It would be nice to get more 50% because the defenses are, of course, weaker. Okay, here we're going to drop our king. King is going to take care of this warden, but hopefully push us into the base here. So we're at 43%. I'm going to pop this. Let's go like this, and we disconnect. Unfortunately, so that means we're going to lose our heroes. So we have to be a little bit more careful with our heroes now. So we do, of course, get that 50% though. 97%. Wow. Almost take out the whole base. So maybe our heroes are going to be a bit more healthy than I thought they would be. But on the bright side, I guess that means we got a big loot bonus here. And we're going to keep on going. Looks like we're not finding many easy bases. Okay, found one easy base here. Again, no need to force harder bases because there are going to be plenty of easy bases as long as you're a little bit patient here. So here we're going to have to deal with this CC. So hopefully 4 sneaky goblins will be enough to take that out. It looks like it wasn't, but only one more should do the trick. Nice. And our sneaky goblin is going to jump in. And let's... Oh, wait, our warden went down. That's annoying. So, because our warden went down, we're just going to do something like this. Pop the king. And once the king starts tanking, we're going to pop our royal champion, get some percent, and then dip out there. So, let's see when our... So it looks like our warden has 3 minutes on it, which isn't terrible. Well, we can farm for those 3 minutes. It just means that we're going to have to lean heavier on our invisibility spell. This is a lot of loot. And it shouldn't be too hard. We only have 3 invisibility spells. I think I'm going to pass on it, unfortunately. But we do want to get up there, and it'll just take us so many sneaky goblins and a lot of invisibility spells, especially without our warden. We don't want to have to worry too much about that. So here we find a town hall. We're going to go straight into it with the wall wrecker. The wall wrecker will go to that town hall, trigger some traps. We're going to have this one pop the invisibility spell so that we can get that one later. It looks like it didn't take out this. Well, these ones are kind of full, so let's go a little bit of farming here. Gonna drop our sneaky goblins in like this, and this one should be easy enough here to take it out. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, we didn't hit the town hall. Alright, so it looks like our royal champion's going to go down here. So we're not going to have her for that. It was really a shame that the bounce didn't go to the town hall. I don't really know why that didn't happen, but it is what it is. We only have 2 heroes now. But the heroes, of course, if you're looking at how we're farming right now, or not farming, looking at how we're trophy pushing right here, the heroes were never a big part of it. The big one, of course, is the warden, which we haven't even been using very often. We've been using the invisibility spell in his place. I'm going to jump into this town hall here. And here it would be nice to have the warden, of course, to pop it, but we don't need the warden too much. All you really need are the invisibility spells. The Warden we were using for the heroes, getting ourselves some percent. All this means is that we won't be going for the percent, so we will be missing out on a bit of loot, making our loot numbers a little bit worse, but again, we skipped out on some of the good loot because we're not we're not in here for the loot right now. The loot will come as we continue to push, and yeah, the loot will come when we hit Titan, and then we can kind of chill there. So here we have another great base to go for. We can pop this in, go for the town hall, trigger some traps. It looks like there are no traps, which is great for us. We're gonna pop some sneaky goblins. Will this be enough? Will I need some invisibility? It looks like it just barely wasn't enough. We'll pop 3 more, and we'll just pop the king in the corner here because we're invisible with the fox, and then we can pop out, grab a tiny bit of percent. Looks like we have 5 seconds on this warden. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping to make sure that we have enough things. So now we have 3 jump spells left and plenty of sneaky goblins, over 100. But now we can just pop the warden and really have it help our sneaky goblins, not really needing to use those invisibility spells. Using invisibility spells now for pathing instead of securing the town hall. So here, nice, another hole. Again, there's just so many holes in bases, and here we're actually going to not use any spells with our with our hero, because we don't want the warden to hit any of the extra buildings. Let's see, is there a place we can get a bit of value? It looks like maybe here we can do that. So for this one here, sorry, I got a notification. So we didn't want to drop our warden in there because we didn't want this frosty to trigger the invisibility spell, because the invisibility spell could have potentially hit the town hall there, and we didn't really want that to happen. So we're going to keep on going. And definitely let me know in the comments if you think the videos are too long. I always have not troubles, but it's always hard to know what the nice number for how long a video should be is, because I don't know if you'd rather see good gameplay where we get the most amount of value from our army, or would you like a quicker video where we are a little bit more liberal with our sneaky goblin use, and that just means that we have less attacks, that maybe we'll have more loot in them like this, because we see that there's loot on the outside, we'll go like this and just make sure that we get that percent up. But that's because this one's a trophy pushing video, so of course we are focusing less on having, oh my gosh, having more loot, and focusing more on just getting our trophies, making it so that we would value our sneaky goblin numbers more, because the more sneaky goblins we have, the more attacks we can do. But of course, the more attacks we can do means that our videos in turn will be a lot longer. Oh no, queen, come back, warden, there we go. But yeah, because it is hard to talk for 20 minutes, but it is easy just to say what I'm doing and what I'm thinking, as just like how videos go. I don't think we're going to get the 50% here. I probably could have been a bit more patient with the king deployment and gone to that 50%, but it is what it is. Here we have a good base right here on the outside. We do have to deal with the monolith, making so that we can't really use our now that I think about it, this base wasn't a very good one to hit, but it just looks that way. So, but we can't really use, oh, there's a hole here. So we could have actually used the wall wrecker, but the wall wrecker could have been a little bit difficult to work with just because we have the king and the monolith there. So we're going to wait for this to go like this and pop the warden. We're not going to worry too much about the percent here. And of course, having the heroes come out at the end adds time too, which we can make it quicker by just not doing anything at the end, just taking the town hall and leaving. So in the comments, definitely let me know what type of videos you prefer seeing, because the numbers I believe are about the same, because it's just like the clicks. The title will get like clicks on people interested in what the video is offering. But of course I do want repeat viewers, so either one is fine with me. Boom. Or maybe we just do like a little bit proof of concept and then move on. We don't have to do the whole 2 army camps. But I feel like people won't really understand the power of the attack strategy unless we do everything, because I don't know, it might be hard to tell. Ooh, this ricochet cannon is messing us up. But we did get there. So yeah, I don't think it's easy to kind of grasp this concept unless you see the amount of attacks and the amount of flexibility you have with having heroes and a warden. Ooh, this should be fine. Let's see. Okay, nice. Nice. So we can trigger here. And now we can go like this. And then boom. And hopefully we don't have to use our warden here. Nice. Very good. And we can... For this one, I think I'm just going to not drop the heroes here. But it looks like we have 1 attack left here. 17 minutes of a shorter video than the last one, which I guess is nice. But the last video we had a lot more hero attacks. Ones where we could easily get the town hall by just mashing our heroes into the base. So, of course, that one would take a little bit more time. Ooh, messed it up, but thankfully we have the tornado spell pulling our sneaky goblins into the town hall there. So 13 sneaky goblins left. This one might be hard with 13 because we have to go through all this before going to the town hall, so I think I'm gonna pass on that one, and we'll pass on this one, pass on this one. This last one we're going to have to find just a relatively simple base to attack. One that does not... That one had a lot of loot. But, just a simple 1-star attack here. But now that it's our last one and we have to look for a very specific base, maybe it won't give it to us. But, oh, nice. It gave it to us. So, it looks like we have a new town hall coming out. And this is what I was talking about. Yeah, see, so the new town hall attacks quite fast and has can I just drop everything? Nice, we'll just drop everything here, and let's see, where would we like to go? I think I'll go up here with the queen and the warden, just because the ricochet cannon does a ton of work, so we just don't want to have to deal with that one. And I guess we'll just drop the king over here, and we'll let this work. Maybe we'll get that 50%, but maybe we won't. But we'll definitely try our best here. It is a town hall. This one looks pretty maxed out. Town hall 16 that just went to 17. So we'll see how much work our heroes can put in against this type of base as we approach this double Expo and single Inferno. The single Inferno definitely going to take us out, but oh, it looks like they have some CC action going on. And we'll pop the Warden. And it doesn't look like we're going to hit that 50%, which of course we weren't really expecting to. It would be kind of insane if we could get there on a maxed Town Hall 16. But I guess it was fun to kind of think of. Gonna get this storage with the Wall Wrecker, and we're gonna close up this game. Drop a jump spell for fun. Looks like our Warden is actually putting a lot of work here, taking out a few buildings, but is ultimately going to go down to one of these Infernos probably. Yeah. Will he take it? No, he won't. Okay. So, let's go see how many trophies we got. I forgot to take into account how many whatevers we did, because we again got over the 16 attacks. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So easily getting well over 16 attacks. Plenty of trophies, and we'll have the exact number count in the video title, of course. But yeah, plenty of attacks you can get done with this attack strategy. Plenty of trophies. Already well on our way to Champion 1, I believe. Not too sure when. Oh, here it says. So we have to get to 38. So plenty of time to get there in probably one more sitting. And yeah, hopefully you all did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.